Okay, so you should know by now how this works with the development of customizing your resume and your cover letter for each position. Right? So you should have a job that you've already identified, and you should have the scan. You should have the job scan done for it. So today I want you to spend some time actually preparing the resume and the cover letter for submission tomorrow. This is going to turn into a 3-day process for each scan, right? For each job you apply for. However, because you want to take some time between writing it and doing the scan and the customization and actually submitting it, right? You want to take at least one day to review it. You're actually going to be sending resumes every other day, because when you finish one, you're sitting on one. You can be submitting and then moving on to the next one. So on and so on and so on. Right. So you can see how this making a habit of this system gets to be pretty important, and it starts taking less and less time as your keywords, as you're applying for more and more of similar jobs. Right. So that's the good news. By now, I hope you're feeling pretty good about how this is all going. You should be feeling much less stressed than before, because when you've customized resumes, maybe you've spent the entire day working on it and you just feel exhausted and you have zero motivation to do it again, even though you found 3 other good jobs that you'd like to apply for. You just can't get yourself motivated for it. So that's what we should be starting to eliminate. Right? Now, we talked yesterday about archiving. You also want to be archiving the job scans that you get and the jobs that you apply for, the job descriptions. Right? Save those just in case you get maybe you get called for an interview. Right? Before you go into the interview, that's a whole other level of research that you need to start doing to really understand that company and that position. So you will want to review the job announcement and so on. You can do this easily with a spreadsheet, right? With a spreadsheet, you can track the jobs that you've applied for. Google Sheets is one, and you can put, the date, the job title, the company, and then the job scan link, and then the job announcement link. You can do it like that. With JobScan, you can actually output a PDF, and I kind of like to do that. And I add that to my folder. I add that to my folder system for the archives. But then that leaves out the job description itself. So I need to actually save that separately. You could do that with a text file or a simple Word document if you want to do it like that. That's the way I handle it. But it's a good idea to get in the habit of saving these things as well. Right? So that's it for today. Good luck on your mission of getting your resume customization done. And make sure when you're done with that customization that you start with the next step for the next job, which is finding the job and doing the job scan. 2 things that really shouldn't take you that long by now, just a few minutes.